Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City.
We welcome you back here on the Mackey Motors postgame show. Got two very special guests joining me here tonight, Katelyn Nielsen and Kylee Hartl, both of them having outstanding games at the plate and defensively here tonight as the Wheelers pick up an 11-2 victory. We'll start off with Katelyn here tonight. Katelyn, kind of helped jumpstart the offense here a little bit tonight. How did you feel at the plate? Looked like you were swinging the bat pretty well.
Going into the game, I was kind of prepared. We talked about, for like the last 2 days, we talked about the pitcher and how the game was kind of going to go. And I just kind of relaxed and kind of hit the ball. So
she seemed to be throwing a lot of strikes. Did that allow you girls to be pretty aggressive here tonight at the plate?
Yeah, having the opportunity to swing out a strike was like the get-go of the game. So
that 7-run second inning, that had to give you girls a lot of confidence. And even picking up that run in the first inning had to be giving you a lot of confidence here early in the game.
Yep.
Talk about the defensive effort for you and the girls here tonight.
On the defense, we did really well as a team. We kept each other motivated and we communicated through every play that we had, and we didn't get down on each other.
Talk about some of those plays. I know one time you ran over and you were right behind, Addie as she made a catch in left field. So as a center fielder, you got a lot of space you kind of got to cover out there.
Covering the outfielders, it's just kind of been my usual since 8th grade, but it's just fun playing out there with them.
To get the 11-2 win, you move on to Exira Elkhorn Kimballton now coming up. What's that feeling like? That's a little bit of a rivalry. You kids all know each other really well. I know you girls were really hoping to get the win tonight to be able to get that opportunity.
Just getting the win tonight, it feels really good to be able to go play against a school that we've been really close with friends and everything, and I hope we take them down.
Kind of give us your breakdown of what you think that matchup will be like.
My breakdown on that is just if we just keep it simple, play hard, and we'll just have it as a team and just come focused and ready.
Well, I tell you what, appreciate you joining us. I'm now going to slide over here and bring Kylee in. And Kylee, an outstanding game for you as well. I'm going to focus defense with you first. You play that hot corner. It's never an easy position to play, but I thought you played it really, really well tonight. Several outstanding defensive plays. Kind of take us through how you saw some of those plays develop.
Some of them were hard hit balls,
yep.
And the ones that were slower I got to them good. I think the one that went down the third base line, that quick grad, that was a good one. I could have used 2 hands, but it's fine.
As that play started to develop, where were you playing? How well did you see it off the bat to be able to get the jump on that ball that you were able to make the play?
I was playing kind of deep, but I knew that it was coming short, so I just went after it.
They only really had the one girl that attempted to bunt tonight. Did that allow you to kind of stay focused on maybe not having to play up so much?
Yes. I stayed back quite a bit, so.
How do you like playing third base? Is it something you enjoy because you do it well?
Yes, I love playing third.
What is it about third base that you enjoy so much?
It's just all the motion that goes there. I don't know, the movement of the balls.
That second inning as well offensively for you started with you getting on base here tonight. You swung the bat well. How did you feel offensively? How did you feel like you were seeing their pitcher and swinging the bat tonight?
I felt like the ones that were down the middle, they were strikes, and I knew that I could hit them. But I just had to stay back on my back foot and go after it.
What were you looking for from their pitcher here tonight? Was it fastballs mainly, or what were you looking for?
Mostly fastballs, but she got a few changeups on me, but it's fine.
If I remember correctly, she might have got a changeup on you smiled on, and then the next one you fouled off and kind of ripped it pretty hard down the third base line. Was that kind of the don't try to throw one of those to me again kind of hit?
Yeah.
So the game against Exira Elkhorn Kimballton coming up tomorrow night, what does this one mean for you?
It means a lot to me. I enjoy playing with these girls, and I don't want it to be over yet.
Yeah, you got 4 seniors. You got one of them standing next to you. What's this group been like to play with?
It's been really nice.
What has it been nice about it? Kind of go in depth a little bit on that.
We play well together. We get along. And the days we don't, we get over it.
It's just what you have to do in the summertime, right?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, I appreciate you joining us. We're going to see if we can get head coach Eric Borkowski to slide over here now, and we'll try to get Coach Borkowski's attention, and we'll have Katelyn maybe slide her headphones off and slide those on to Coach here real quick, and then if you want to hand him the other mic. Girls, I appreciate you joining us here tonight, and I appreciate the interview. And Coach, a good win tonight. Had an opportunity maybe to put this one away early, but you'll take a win at this time of the year, especially getting an 11-2 win here at home.
Yeah, exactly. It was great to get the win, but like you said, it would have been even better to get it done real early. But we didn't. We got it done throughout the game, and the girls continued to fight, which is great to see. They never gave up. I mean, we made lots of good plays on the field and at the plate, which is great to see in the postseason.
I thought Kylee Erlmeyer came out through really, really well, had kind of a no-hitter going for a while here tonight, and then you brought Alexis in that 5th inning, and she did a nice job. What did you see from your two pitchers?
I just, like I've talked in other interviews, that we have a great 1-2 combo that we can use any pitcher at any time, and that's kind of what we saw. We saw that they were kind of getting hits off Kylee, so we were like, let's go to Alexis and see how we can change things up, and it worked great in our favor once again. So.
Very aggressive, especially in that 2nd inning on the base passes. That's something that you had in your mind coming in, that we're going to force them to make plays defensively?
Yeah, I've seen them play one time, and I just saw different things at that game, and I just figured see what happens. I mean, if they continue to make good plays, throw us out, then we can't be so aggressive. But if we can be aggressive and stay aggressive, we can continue to score runs, and that's exactly what we did.
2nd inning turned out to be the big one for you guys tonight. That 7-run inning kind of separated you guys from there. What stood out for you about the way you guys were swinging the bat and taking your plate appearances in that 2nd inning?
Yeah, definitely. We just stayed patient at the plate. We saw lots of pitches, and that's what we just did throughout the night. Later on, we kind of got too aggressive at the plate, and we kind of just talked about it in between innings just to stay patient. She's kind of getting tired, so the pitches were kind of, I don't know how a loopy pitch. And so it's just a little harder to sit back because you want to drive it so hard because you were earlier in the game. And they did it, and we came out with a victory.
You got Xyra Elkhorn Kimballton coming up tomorrow night. You guys know that program extremely well. What's the matchup look like?
We just got to come ready to go once again. They got the M. Garten girl pitching, of course. They got the Rasmussen girl and a Burmeister girl, and they're going to be great athletes. Just everybody knows it. But other than that, I really don't know a lot about them. But like I say, we have to come ready to play.
Well, Coach, I appreciate you joining us here tonight. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
You bet. Head